All right, good day everybody, and welcome back to my channel. All right, so today's reading is for the Aquarius. So for those of you guys that are new to this channel, welcome. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like the content on this page, go ahead and hit like, comment, subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can know when I'm uploading to this channel, okay? If you're interested in personal readings or any other services, the link is in the description below. So this message is for Aquarius. All right, Spirit. We have for Aquarius. First thing for Aquarius that came out was the Hermit card. Okay, so when the Hermit card comes out, that just means that it's time to take a break. It's time to take a break, Aquarius. You need to retreat and recharge because you have like pretty much expended all your energy. You're like in burnout, all right? And they need you to just relax, breathe a little bit, okay? Woosah, and then get back after it. But right now you just need to retreat and recharge. Start back doing your meditations, doing your prayer, doing something relaxing, something, you know, that's soothing to your soul, okay? But definitely time to take a small break. Spirit is also saying that you've made some kind of decision that you need to stand your ground on, okay? You need to stand your ground on this decision. Anytime the Mountain card comes out, like you don't have to worry about the security or your foundation because your foundation is set. All right, your foundation is already set before this thing hit. And so they just need you to, you know, stand your ground, stand firm, okay? In this situation, they're wanting you to look past this current situation, like whatever this is that's going on. They want you to see past it, okay? They want you to look at this as a learning experience, okay? But you shouldn't allow this situation to control your everyday life here, all right? Anytime the Seer card comes out, they don't want you to, you know, focus on the obvious. You know, they want you to focus on the other things surrounding the obvious, all right? So be fearless and be strong. So with this decision, it's going to require some courage. It's going to require you to embody this warrior energy. And the divine is wanting you to be strong. Okay, they want you to be strong. They're saying, they're like, hey, this thing ain't going to break you. Don't allow it to break you. You are a warrior in this. This is why you were allowed to go through it. All right. So definitely something to learn from, but also maintain your strength in it. They do, however, want you to connect to this emotion so that you don't have to repeat whatever this is again. Okay, so anytime the Water Guardian come out, it's an emotion that needs to be understood. Okay, there's something that needs to be understood, some kind of lesson that you need to learn from it, some kind of connection that you need to make with it so that you don't continue to repeat this cycle again. All right, but the emotion definitely needs to be connected to. And lastly, for this one, it's some important information that's coming. Okay, the Oracle card came out. So that means that Spirit is about to really be sending you some signals, really be sending you some messages here. All right, they're really going to start sending you some messages here so that you could know pretty much how to move forward in this. You know, how to move forward in this, how to move forward in everything. All right, so Water Guardian, connecting with that emotion, Oracle card, information coming out. All right, so yeah, definitely a connection is about to be made. Information is about to filter your way. You know, information that you didn't expect to come your way is coming. The divine is about to send it to you, and that's why they need you to retreat and recharge, get back in your meditation and all that good stuff so that you'll be able to receive the message clearly. Okay, all right, Spirit, what else do we have for the Aquarius? What else do we have for the Aquarius? Okay. So a sacrifice has been made or needs to be made here. All right, there needs to be some sort of sacrifice made, or a sacrifice has already been made here. Let's keep going. Foundation and achievement. Okay, so that 4 card, see, this is confirming your foundation. Like, your foundation is set, everything with your children are set. Foundation and achievement. There's something like after this moment here, after this, you know, this situation, you're going to experience a lot of success, a lot of unbreakable success here. You're going to start achieving a lot. Like in some kind of way, this was a sacrifice, or a sacrifice need to be made in this situation in order for you to achieve this. Okay. Oh yeah. So there is hope, you know, so continue to reach for it. All right. Just because you're in a dark place right now doesn't mean that there is no light at the end. Okay, so continue to reach for that light. Continue to reach for it. All right. Don't fall into a state of depression from this situation. Okay. It's one of those things that had to happen in order for you to get to this point, this success, this achievement right here. So don't allow that situation to pretty much knock you off your feet, if that makes sense. So don't allow that situation to knock you off your feet, because you're going to be good to go. You're going to be good to go. There's definitely a lot more light than darkness in this situation. So don't be stressed out at all. All right. And others of you have already come up out of this situation. So you've already had your tower moment. Alright. And you're starting to, you know, feel like, dang, was that the right choice? And Spirit said, yeah, it is. Stick with it. Okay. Spirit, what else do we have for the Aquarius? How is this necessary? How is this situation necessary? Alright. Definitely connected with those emotions, Aquarius. Alright, so right here saying that you've been in the house too long, so you need to go outside. Go outside and get some fresh air. I know that's totally in contradiction with everything that's going on, but going outside, getting a little fresh air and grounding won't hurt nothing. You've been cooped up too long, okay? And even though these situations look bad, they're saying that you need to continue to have unconditional love in this situation, all right? Love of yourself. Don't start thinking negatively about yourself. Don't start thinking negatively about others. Just approach all of these situations with love. Yeah, it's jacked up. Yeah, you feel pretty shaded, but you still have to approach it with love. There's a lot of sensitivity going on around you, so you definitely need to get away from anything toxic. That's for certain. So maybe this had to happen in order to release you of whatever toxic energy or toxic person that was, you know, in your life or affecting your life. All right, because the divine doesn't want you to have, you know, be around any harsh relationships, harsh friendships, chemicals, foods, etc., etc. So the divine is kind of like cleaning your life up. The divine is kind of cleaning your life up, and you kind of don't have a choice on who they take out of your life and who they keep inside your life. Like they just cleaning house. The divine is cleaning house. Yeah. It is time to clean house. I might have to name the message that, because that's what's coming through very clear. Like, how it's time to clean house. The house is getting clean. Some of y'all OCD too. House is getting clean. It's gonna be spotless, y'all. Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius in their spiritual path? What do we have for Aquarius spiritual path? So how I'm gonna do these, you guys, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, or what resonates with me. So you'll either pick a number 1, 2, 3, or you just choose the card that resonates best with you. That's just how it makes it easier. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, so some of you guys' life purpose involve children, okay? Involves you helping and healing children, teaching them from your past, you know, past lessons that you learned, okay? Others of you got a light worker that's going to put some love and light into this world, working directly with the divine, to heal people. Okay. And others of you, the protector card came out, and they're just letting you know that even though you're unsure, you are safe and you are protected by the divine on whatever career you choose. Okay. So all great messages. You're protected by the divine regardless of what you choose. Next, I'm going to do a healing message. And what this message is going to do is it's going to tell you what you need to heal. Okay? It's going to tell you what you need to heal. I know y'all like, what other cards that? Spirit told me not to use them no more. But that's why I'm not using them, y'all. I know. I don't know if it's a permanent thing, but they was like, hey, don't use them no more. Because that's not your mission. Your mission is not that. Your mission is to heal. So I'm like, okay. All right, Spirit, what do we need to heal? What do we need to heal? What do we need to heal for the Aquarius? All right, so again, 1, 2, 3, or what resonates with me, you guys. Entrapment. You need to heal entrapment, Aquarius. So some of you are not in control of your life, like somebody else is managing your life. And so the divine is wanting you to gain control back over your life. You need to break free from, you know, this person's grabs, like they're orchestrating your life here. You're not in control of it. You're not in control of your life how you'd like to be. There's something overshadowing you here. And so whatever this is that has you feeling trapped, whether it's a feeling or emotion or a person, you need to heal that feeling of entrapment, okay? Ooh. You also need to unleash your creativity, okay? Your creativity has been like stored up, all right? You just been having it balled up and nobody can see it but you. And so the divine wants you to heal whatever that is that's holding you back from being, you know, being creative and showing everybody else your skills. So you need to heal that feeling that is sabotaging you from being creative. And lastly, you need to have faith. Don't start thinking about why something can't happen. Okay? You need to have faith that it will happen. All right? Not having faith is the same as self-sabotaging yourself. You have to be able to manifest your thoughts. All right? And so you should want to manifest the positive things and not the negative things. And so anytime you're thinking that you can't do something, or this is not going to work out the way that or you're saying words like, I hope this happens, I wish that would happen, then you are indirectly self-sabotaging and indirectly showing that you don't have faith, okay? And so you need to have faith when it comes to, you know, your goals, your expectations, the things that you want to accomplish. You need to have faith in that. All right, you guys. So these are the soul to soul messages. All right, soul to soul healing messages. I got these from the birthday gift. Shout out to the birthday gift for gifting me with these cards. I love the name too, because it's like birthday gift and then I got a gift, you know. So, but these are soul to soul messages. So we're gonna ask Spirit a message for the soul today. If you're interested in these cards, the link is in the description below, you guys. All right, so Spirit, what's the soul message for the Aquarius? I showed up that way so that you can recognize how to never allow another to treat you going forward. So whatever it is that you went through, this thing that the divine wants you to connect with, this emotion, all over the divine wants you to connect with this emotion, because first of all, that emotion is the reason why you went through whatever this is, right? And this thing showed up this way so that you can know how not to be treated. All right. It showed up this way so you can know how not to be treated. All right. So this could be a person. Maybe a person showed up this way. and they showed up in a manner to where you're feeling defeated or you're feeling distraught. But they had to show up this way, and you put up with it for a while. Something's telling me you put up with it for a while. So they had to show up this way so you can know how not to be treated, all right? Next, I may not express it, but I look up to you. So you got some people that are looking up to you for guidance, you got someone looking up to you for guidance, looking up to you in general, all right? So you can't be vulnerable in these moments, okay? You can't be vulnerable in these moments, all right? So your soul is telling you, like, hey, I may not express it, but I look up to you. Your soul message is telling you that, okay? So there may be somebody that, you know, around you that's watching you, and they look up to you, you know? Maybe even your significant other may look up to you, all right? And right here, you are my best teacher. So the message here is, you taught somebody something. You taught somebody something, a lifelong lesson that they didn't even know that they was going to get from, you know, being with you. All right? So definitely something to think about when it comes to those soul messages. What popped in your mind when you heard those messages? All right? What popped in your mind when you heard them? And I'm pretty sure whatever popped in your mind, that's what it is for you. You know, especially with the, I showed up this way so you would know how not to be treated. That's powerful. You know, that means someone was allowed in your life that caused some damage, and the lesson that you should learn from it, which is why the divine possibly wanted you to see past this situation, is so that it'll never happen again. All right? Then you got other people that are showing up in your life that look up to you. They ain't saying that thing, but they do. But here you are having doubt whether or not they respect you or not. And then there are others who show people in their lives a valuable lesson. So yeah, again, 1, 2, 3 resonate with me. I'm gonna call spirit and ask them, what should you expect in your love life moving forward? So spirit, what should the Aquarius expect as far as love goes moving forward? Alright, so some of you are expecting a new love, okay? And with that being said, understand that now that you're expecting this new love, you already know how you should and should not be treated, okay? So a new person is about to come your way. They got some romantic feelings for you, and they're going to let you know. So they're coming. Codependency. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. So you have some codependency to something here, and it is a big block in your romantic life. This is why love is going the way that it's going. So if you're in a relationship because you're so codependent of something or someone, it's causing problems in your relationship. And if you're not in a relationship, this is why you're not in a relationship, because you're too codependent. So you need to go ahead and clear that up. And lastly, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So listen, again, that positive thinking, you manifest what you think. Like everything that you think begins to show up outwardly, okay? So stay optimistic about your love life. If you're thinking negative about your love life, then guess what? Negative is going to happen. That's why you got to have faith, right? But if you're thinking positive, then positive things are going to happen. And it'll start reflecting on the outside, okay? So yeah. Let's see. We're going to get ready to close this out. So we're going to ask Spirit one last question. Spirit, what is it that the Aquarius needs to know closing out? What is it that you would like the Aquarius to know closing this thing out? All right. Let's see. God box. The God box card came out. So what that is saying is that You know, divine wants you to put all your desires, all your fears, and all these things in this box and give it to the divine and let it go. You know, so you could do one for your release. You could do one for the things that you want to accomplish. But the divine is saying that you need to go ahead and do your God box, your spirit box, whatever you want to call it, and just let those burdens go. You know, and also open up the true desires of your heart. Okay. Next, fairies. So some of you guys had that fairy magic. Okay, some of you guys had that fairy magic here. And say you have a strong bond with fairies. Some of you guys actually like fairies, okay? And your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Cool. And y'all know how fairies are, right? Fairies don't have magic unless people believe in them. All right? So if people don't believe in a fairy is pretty much magicless and useless, you know, to the fairy world. But some of you all respond to things like fairies. You need those words of affirmation in order to understand that you have true magic. All right. But what the divine is telling you is that they believe that you have magic, and you're going to be one of the ones working with Mother Nature to assist them and to spreading love and light in this world. Okay. And visualize your success. There we go. So your whole thing is all about manifestation. Okay. Your whole thing is all about manifestation. Whatever you see, that's what you get. You could visualize your success because of law of attraction. Like, you're so powerful in your thought process that you can literally construct the life that you want based off of your thoughts alone. But you have to have faith, and you have to see that there's going to be a positive outcome in the end. Okay? You have to have faith, and you have to see that there's going to be a positive outcome in the end. All right, so your overall message is, you know, you need to take a step back, retreat, recharge, do your meditation, do what you got to do. Yes, you went through this situation, but don't worry about it rocking your foundation. And stand firm in whatever decision you made. The divine is telling you that, like, this situation, yeah, it happened, but they want you to look past it. Embody this warrior energy, you know, stand strong in your decision. Don't be trying to wiggle your way back to whatever it is. Don't be trying to renege on your decision. Just keep moving forward. But they want you to connect with this emotion. And the reason why they want you to connect with this emotion, because you need to heal a few things. And you're not going to be able to heal these things until you understand why these things keep coming up and what emotion is associated with it. Okay? Plenty of downloads are going to be coming to you, and you just got to be patient so you can receive them. Either a sacrifice was made or a sacrifice is going to be made in order for you to see this foundational success that you are truly looking for. But there's always hope. You know, maybe go outside. Even in this situation, the divine is wanting you to have unconditional love, you know, for the situation, for people around you. Like, don't take it out on anyone or anything like that. Don't even speak negatively about it. All right. You having this sensitivity now to where you had to clean up shop. And if you don't clean up shop, then divine will clean the whole shop up for you, which is what's going on right now. Okay. And they're saying that some of you have your gifts is going to, you know, be with working with children and healing them. Others of you are going to be healing people of the world. And just know that whatever it is that you're doing, you're protected in it. This entrapment, this magic that you're suppressing, these talents that you're suppressing and not having faith are all things you need to heal, which is another reason why it's so important for you to connect with those emotions. Things showed up in your life, people showed up in your life the way that they did so that you don't have to go through it no more. All right. You'll know what it is that you're looking for next time. Okay. Other people look up to you. Right. And then you've taught a lot of valuable lessons to people. One thing that I would say in your love life, some of you guys, you definitely getting a new love, but this codependency, this addiction to whatever it is, it has to be rectified, because if not, it's going to sabotage all of your relationships moving forward. And this is with anyone, kids, friends, family, co-workers, all of that. Own yourself, like own you. Love yourself enough to love you so that it can reflect and, you know, look at it like you don't need anyone, but it's okay if you have someone. All right. Just only need you. And then staying optimistic. Again, don't be thinking negative about, oh, this happened to me before and it's going to keep happening to me. Nope. Don't think like that. Because guess what? If you keep saying that, it's going to happen. The divine is telling you, take some time and do your God box. Write this stuff down. Write down what you desire. Write down what you want help with. What you need help with letting go. And they're going to help you. All right? They're going to help you out. And you put in that God box and you leave it alone and you don't think about it no more. All right, remembering that fairy magic, you know, that belief. All right, that belief, you need it, right? And then visualizing your success, understanding that you are a powerful, powerful manifester. So that's it, you guys. If you like the content, go ahead and leave me a comment, share, hit like, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later.